Okay folks, welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted Waters, New Horizons for the PC. Heaven's Frogman here, and here we are back in Lisbon, right in front of home. But first, I want to show you something. This is a tax-free permit, and it waives the 20% tax when you trade in ports outside of Portugal. When you become, I believe at the rank of, at the rank of Earl, which is the 7th rank you can get, these become free. You can still get one before this time, but you have to pay a certain fee from the king. You can get one of these from the king, but you have to renew them every April and October. Now, even if you don't have a royal rank, you can still get one on the black market in Salonika for I think it's 10,000 gold pieces. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so let's continue on with the story and go into the house. And as ever, we have to run back to dear old Mommy. Well, isn't that just a coincidence? Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, once we get around to playing Pietro's story, we'll find out just how much money has been a pain in the ass for him. Hey, I'm an adventurer myself, shut up! I'm sure. Oh, okay, he'll do the work for us. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, that was simple. Okay, so I guess it's off to Massawa we go. To let them know that the staff is in capable hands. Hopefully. Okay, folks, I'm gonna go and sell the gold I brought back here from Africa, and then I'm gonna go back to Massawa. But before I go, I'm gonna show you something. I understand not all of you might get this reference, but look at Lawrence here. To those of you who've ever watched the young Robin Hood cartoon, doesn't he look like Lil Jon? Seriously. Okay, I just wanted to mention that. So now you know why anytime Lawrence ever pops up, I'll just call him Lil Jon from now on. Most likely. Okay, folks, I'll meet you back in Massawa. Alright everybody, here we are back in Massawa, and in front of the giant oversized building. No, we haven't found the damn staff yet. Somebody else is looking for the blasted thing. Actually, it could take a lot longer. Oh, I'm pretty sure in the name of video game mechanics, I believe that they'll wait until just before we're good and ready. Before actually attacking you. Okay, so basically we have to wait for Pietro to find the damn staff for us. So in the meantime, what better way to deal with all this than to do some exploring? Okay, so let's just go report and sail on out of here. No! Somehow I don't think he's found the stupid staff in the 1 hour of game time that's passed, okay? Thank you. Okay, so let's go. So in this part of the video, we'll probably be able to explore India, and maybe a little bit beyond it. We're probably just going to basically explore all the areas west of Japan, is what we're going to do. Because unfortunately for Joao, he cannot access the 2 ports that represent Japan in this game just yet. Because for Joao's storyline, they're considered important parts of the storyline, and they won't let us find them just yet. Which I know is beyond absolutely retarded, but hey, what can you do? Okay, so he's report due, okay. I believe that's the first part of India, so ta-da, away we go. Oops, excuse me for a moment, folks. Something just popped up on the lower right corner of my screen here that I gotta take care of real quick. I'll be right. And there we go, folks. I'm back now. My apologies for that. Okay, so as we continue exploring, I believe Jew is actually named Karachi today. And as we go ashore and see what the hell's in this little place, we find an exotic animal without having to lift a finger. Ooh. Fortunately, none of us were ever bitten. And that probably would have kind of sucked. Oh, what now? If this is another Firebird, I'm going to be very pissed. Uh-huh. But it doesn't seem to have any strategic effect, so no big deal. Okay, there's Ga. Now, Ga actually is the first port to sell ginger, I believe. Well, not the first port, but it is one of the cheapest ports where you can buy it. I believe you can also buy it in Hormuz, but for one thing, you have to actually invest in order to unlock it, and secondly, you have to. It's like 6 times pricier there once you do, so yeah. But we're not interested in spices in this game as we were, much like we were in the last game, because once again gold is much cheaper. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. And a person should not resist those urges. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can find to the south of this island, on my southeastern side here. And Ceylon over there, I think that's today's Colombo. Oh, hell no. I don't know why you're afraid of this bomb, Mr. Storm, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to use it. Remember, the main idea here is to explore as much as you possibly can. And I think I'm going to have a look at the map and see where we are. Because we should be hitting the Spice Islands here pretty soon. I'm also fairly certain that one of the other ports we just passed also sells nutmeg, but I'm going to have to check up on that. I'm not sure. I think it's either nutmeg or cinnamon. Alright, so let's just keep going this way. Oh wait, actually, I just noticed, folks, that I'm actually starting to run out of time. So I'd like to thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time we're going to be doing some more exploring around India, Southeast Asia, and maybe even getting to China a little bit. So this is Frogman signing out. Have a good day, everybody.